Hello, garden lovers. Welcome back to the Garden Decor Designs channel, where we explore the art and science of creating stunning outdoor spaces. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that combines functionality with undeniable charm: the wooden garden bed's design. Before watching this video, kindly please support this channel by clicking subscribe, leaving a comment or hit the like button, and sharing it with your friends and family. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Garden Decor Designs, your ultimate resource for transforming your outdoor spaces. Today, we embark on a journey into a realm of profound serenity and artistic minimalism. The Japanese Zen garden. Often perceived as simply a collection of rocks and sand, a true Zen garden, or kare-sansui, is a deeply meaningful and remarkably versatile design element that can bring a profound sense of peace and beauty to your own backyard. Let's begin by understanding the essence of a Japanese Zen garden. It's more than just an aesthetic arrangement. It's a profound artistic and philosophical expression. At its core, a Zen garden is a miniature landscape designed to evoke the essence of nature, often in a highly abstract and symbolic manner. Unlike traditional gardens that emphasize lush plantings and vibrant colors, Zen gardens primarily utilize rocks, gravel, or sand, and occasionally a minimalist selection of plants. The raked gravel often symbolizes water, with patterns representing ripples, waves, or currents. Carefully placed rocks typically represent mountains, islands, or even animals. The purpose is to create a contemplative space, encouraging mindfulness, meditation, and a deeper connection with the natural world. It's a place for quiet reflection, where the simplicity of the design allows the mind to wander and find tranquility amidst the complexities of daily life. The advantages of incorporating a Japanese Zen garden into your backyard are numerous and extend beyond mere aesthetics. Firstly, they offer a powerful sense of peace and calm. In our increasingly fast-paced world, having a dedicated space for quiet contemplation can significantly reduce stress and improve mental well-being. Secondly, their low-maintenance nature is a significant draw. Unlike traditional gardens that demand constant watering, pruning, and weeding, Zen gardens require minimal upkeep once established. The raking of the gravel itself can become a meditative practice. Thirdly, they are incredibly versatile and can be adapted to various backyard sizes and configurations, from expansive landscapes to small, intimate courtyards. This adaptability makes them accessible to a wide range of homeowners. Finally, a Zen garden adds a unique and sophisticated aesthetic to your property, enhancing its visual appeal and creating a distinct focal point that speaks to a refined taste and appreciation for thoughtful design. Designing a beautiful Japanese Zen garden involves a thoughtful approach to composition and an understanding of the underlying principles. The key is to create a harmonious balance between elements, evoking a sense of natural beauty and profound tranquility. Start by defining your space. Even a small corner can be transformed. Consider the flow and lines of your design. The placement of rocks is crucial. They should be arranged in odd numbers and in a way that feels natural and balanced, often in groups of 3 or 5 to represent a natural scene. The raked gravel or sand is equally important. Experiment with different raking patterns to symbolize water, such as concentric circles for ripples or straight lines for currents. Pathways, if incorporated, should be meandering, encouraging a slow and deliberate pace. Incorporate negative space effectively. The empty areas are just as important as the filled ones, allowing the eye to rest and the mind to contemplate. Finally, consider lighting for evening ambiance, highlighting key features and extending the garden's enjoyment into the night. Remember, simplicity is paramount. Avoid overcrowding the space with too many elements. While the emphasis in a Japanese Zen garden is on rocks and gravel, the thoughtful inclusion of select plants can enhance the overall aesthetic and provide subtle touches of living beauty without detracting from the minimalist philosophy. The goal is to choose plants that complement the serene atmosphere rather than dominate it. Consider using these items First, moss. Often used to create a sense of age and tranquility, moss can be applied to rocks or in patches on the ground, adding a verdant, soft texture. Second, evergreen shrubs. Dwarf conifers like Japanese maples or cultivars like bloodgood for color or sangokaku for coral bark or pines, or like dwarf Japanese black pine or Japanese white pine are excellent choices for their year-round foliage and sculptural forms. Their slow growth habit also aligns with the long-term enduring nature of a Zen garden. Third, bamboo. Clumping bamboo varieties or to prevent aggressive spreading can provide a vertical element, a rustling sound in the breeze, and a sense of enclosure or backdrop. However, ensure it is contained appropriately. Fourth, ferns. Delicate ferns can add a touch of lushness and organic form, particularly in shadier areas of the garden, softening the hard lines of rocks. Fifth, ground covers. Low-growing ground covers like sedum or thyme can be used sparingly to define areas or add subtle texture without overwhelming the design. The key is to select plants that are restrained in their growth, harmonious in their form, and contribute to the overall sense of peace and natural beauty without becoming the focal point. Now, let's explore top 10 best backyard Japanese Zen garden ideas to help you envision and create your own tranquil oasis. These concepts demonstrate how the principles of Zen gardening can be applied in various ways, catering to different spaces and personal preferences. 1. The classic dry landscape. This is the most iconic Zen garden style, featuring meticulously raked white gravel symbolizing water, with carefully placed large rocks representing islands or mountains. The beauty lies in its simplicity and the meditative practice of raking. This design offers the purest form of contemplation and is highly adaptable to various sizes. 2. Moss garden with stepping stones. Incorporate lush green moss as the primary ground cover, creating a soft, velvety carpet. Strategically placed flat stepping stones or tobi-ishi can guide a path through the moss, inviting slow, deliberate movement and enhancing the sense of a timeless, natural landscape. 3. Miniature island garden. Design a small, elevated garden bed or a contained area that represents a miniature island surrounded by raked gravel or sand, symbolizing the ocean. A single, well-chosen rock or a small grouping can represent the island's features, providing a focal point for contemplation. 4. Enclosed courtyard Zen garden. For smaller spaces, enclosing your Zen garden within a low wall or fence can create a sense of intimacy and seclusion. This allows for a more focused and personal meditative experience, shielding the garden from external distractions. 5. Water feature integration or subtle. While traditional Zen gardens are dry, a subtle, self-contained water feature like a bamboo fountain or shishiodoshi, or a small basin or tsukubai can add an auditory element and a touch of movement, enhancing the garden's tranquility without dominating the design. 6. Zen garden with sculptural pruned trees. Incorporate 1 or 2 exquisitely pruned trees, such as a cloud-pruned pine or a meticulously shaped Japanese maple. These living sculptures become focal points, adding vertical interest and a sense of artistic refinement to the minimalist landscape. 7. Rock garden with contrasting textures. Focus on the inherent beauty and variety of rocks. Utilize different sizes, shapes, and textures of stones to create a visually rich yet harmonious composition. The interplay of smooth river stones with rough-hewn boulders can be particularly striking. 8. Slope or hillside Zen garden. If your backyard has a natural slope, embrace it. Design a terraced Zen garden with different levels of raked gravel or moss, mimicking natural mountainous terrain. This adds depth and dimension to the landscape. 9. Contemplative seating area. Integrate a simple, well-placed bench or a natural stone slab within or beside your Zen garden. This dedicated seating area encourages visitors to sit, observe, and engage in quiet contemplation, truly immersing themselves in the serene atmosphere. 10. Modern interpretations of Zen. While respecting traditional principles, don't be afraid to add a contemporary twist. This could involve using sleek minimalist materials, incorporating abstract art elements, or utilizing unconventional plant arrangements while still maintaining the core sense of balance and tranquility. Remember that creating a backyard Japanese Zen garden is a deeply personal and rewarding endeavor. It's an opportunity to cultivate not just a beautiful outdoor space, but also an inner sense of calm and reflection. Whether you opt for a classic dry landscape or a more contemporary interpretation, the essence of a Zen garden lies in its ability to inspire peace and foster a connection with nature. We hope this video has provided you with the knowledge and inspiration to begin your own Zen garden journey. If you found this information valuable, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Garden Decor Designs for more insightful content, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future uploads. We'd love to hear about your Zen garden plans in the comments below.